Alright, welcome in everybody. It's your boy, 40 card Friedman, and today we are going to play Turbo Depths. Dun, 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 dun. Turbo Depths is a legacy deck that does one thing, and one thing only. And that thing is generating a 2020 Merit Lage creature token as swiftly as possible. There are a lot of redundancies that allow the deck to perform this, but it really only does that. It doesn't do much else, and that's pretty much, that's fine. I don't mind that at all, but it certainly is a one-track mind kind of game plan. I view this deck sort of like a show and tell, sneak and show type of deck, that it has a bunch of different ways to generate a massive creature way, way, way too early. But rather than having blue for card selection and reactive disruption, this deck plays black for proactive disruption in its discard spells. So let's stop yakking about it and start talking about the specific cards in this particular list. And it is a doozy. So the land base is obviously very important to a Dark Depths combo deck. It includes 4 copies of Dark Depths, 4 copies of Thespian Stage, 3 copies of Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth, 4 copies of Verdant Catacombs, and then we've got a few other lands. We've got 3 Bayous, a Forest, a Ghost Quarter, a Sejiri Steppe, and a basic Swamp. Ooh, and a Bojuka Bog. Excuse me. It's basically a straightforward mana base. Make your Dark Depths as quickly as possible. We've got Urborgs to back it up. We got Thespian Stages. The Urborgs allow the Dark Depths to tap for mana, which is cool. And another key component in the deck's mana base is, of course, the 4-pack of Lotus Petals that generate mana without requiring a land drop investment, as well as Elvish Spirit Guides, which allow even more turbo mana acceleration and could even give you a turn 1 victory, or turn 1 2020. So we've got all of that, and then what do we have on 1? Well, we've got 4 copies of Duress and 4 copies of Thoughtseize, of course, as well as 4 copies of Crop Rotation, 3 Pithing Needles, and 3 Expedition Maps. And basically, the idea here is your Pithing Needles protect you from the most ubiquitous card in Legacy, which is Wasteland. Your Expedition Maps improve consistency, as do the Crop Rotations, but the maps cost more mana, so the rotations are quicker. Then on 2 mana, we've got Vampire Hexmage, which provides the other combo component to go along with the Dark Depths. It is another way to create a 2020, as well as the Thespian Stage, so that's an additional route to victory. And then we've got 4 Sylvan Scrying, which also, it's a redundant copy of either Thespian Stage or Dark Depths, whichever you need. And then there's only one other card in the main deck, and it is 3 copies of Not of This World. Not of This World is... It's only good for one thing, and yeah, one thing only, and that is protecting your precious Merit Lage token from any spell or ability that might not allow it to attack. And then in the sideboard, we've got a couple alternate routes here. We've got a single Dryad Arbor and a single Karakas as additional lands, things that we can fetch up for specific reasons. Dryad Arbor is nice if they are playing Diabolic Edict, which, surprise, surprise, I really enjoy playing in my mid-range decks to try and conquer the 2020. Pretty slick addition. Karakas, of course, for cards like Gristlebrand and Emrakul. It plays 1 Surgical Extraction as kind of a miser's target, but it's also nice that you can have the Surgical, and then if your opponent tries to Surgical Extract your Dark Depths, you can Surgical it in response to exile the one they targeted to prevent them from getting rid of all of your win conditions. So then later you can Crop Rotate for another one tucked away safely in your deck. We've also got 3 copies of Rite of Consumption, which are excellent if our opponent is playing cards like Diabolic Edict, but are not playing counter magic. Rite of Consumption allows us to kind of win right on the spot. It's also nice against lands where they may have Maze of Iths available, Karakas is available, and the Rite of Consumption wins right away. It's the right card for the job. Haha, puns intended, of course. Then we've also got 3 copies of Sylvan Library for grindy matchups in the sideboard. It improves our card selection and digs deep. 2 copies of Beast Within, for miscellaneous permanents that may be troublesome, as well as 3 Abrupt Decays for other miscellaneous permanents that may be troublesome, and, of course, a Pithing Needle, additional Wasteland hate against decks like lands. You could also name Ghost Quarter. They may be playing that one as well. Or Mazavith or Karakas, whatever you need to worry about. So, without further ado, let's get some games underway. Are you kidding me? This is getting boring. Let's beat some people. Okay, here we are for round number 1, and we're on the play, and we're going to take a mulligan. I think it is appropriate here. This hand is a Reluctant Keep, and we'll put that one on top, and then we'll just lead with a Bojuka Bog. And it doesn't really matter. And basically, we've got the maps to find ourselves the rest of our combo, as well as a Thoughtseize and a Needle for protection. It's not going to win super fast, but it will win, given enough time. And I didn't really want to mulligan to 5. Maybe it's appropriate. Who can say? Alright, we're going to play a Swamp and a Thoughtseize here. Let me see your hand, girlfriend. Okay. Days? Days? They have it. Maybe they have Force of Will. Gotta love Legacy. You got to love Legacy. And now our opponent takes the time to think. Force of Will. Pow! Exiling Force of Will. Pow! Alright. Well, that means that our crop rotation is likely to get through if we draw a green source, which is good. Let's draw that green source. Let's draw that green source. Let's draw that green source. Young Pyromancer. The Young P. Where is Young P? If our opponent really is Grixis, there's a decent chance they are playing the Young P. They've got 4 cards left, so... What a surprise, it's Young P. I will play a Ghost Quarter and a map. And I will play a... I wonder... I think I'll sacrifice the map and find a Dark Depths. Let's see what they've got. Yes, of course, they're beginning to chain their cantrips. Chain away. They're looking for Wasteland, of course, and that's why we have our Pithing Needle at the ready. All right. Ah, a little DRS. Let's see if they had actually gotten... They chose not to shuffle. Interesting. Well, it's time for a Pithing Needle. I will name Wasteland. And then I will play a Dark Depths. And what you got? All right, we're at 15. Okay. Okay. All right, untap. Play a Thespian stage. Pass the turn. I will Gentleman's Quarterly this Underground Sea. Whoops. I will Thespian stage targeting Dark Depths. I will keep this one. We are protected from Stifle. They could have one Liliana, but I wanted to protect from Stifle because we could lose. Yeah, okay. Alright, in the sideboard, Not of This World is not particularly good, as they don't really have any spells that target us. The cards that we want are Abrupt Decay, does a reasonable job here, and they might have Edict, so an Arbor would be fine, and we can cut and we probably want this other Pithing Needle. So we can cut 2 cards. Probably the fast mana is good. Crop rotation might not be thrilling because of the vulnerability to counter magic. We could cut 1 rotation. Oh, we can cut a Sejiri Steppe probably. That's probably the weakest. Or Bojuka Bog. Either of these are actually probably not great. The Bog is probably worse than the Steppe. Maybe? Maybe they're just both bad. Sejiri Steppe is pretty darn bad. Bog is none too hot itself, as it just enters tapped. Maybe it becomes worth it to do that. Maybe we just want the crop rotation. Alright, let's rock and roll. Alright, they kept 7. We're on the draw with turn 1 Wasteland Protection, and then we can rotate, and if we draw land, our hand is good, but I think it's worth a mulligan here. Alright, this hand is fine. We will keep and put that on the bottom. Alright. Dark Depths, Lotus Petal. Pass the turn. Revealing a Flusterstorm, not bad. Well, we're not going to get away with a crop rotation there. Maybe we should have kept our first hand. Alright, it's all you. Ow. Alright. Let's send it back. Maybe we'll draw land. Alright. Maybe they'll get Brainstorm locked. Alright, what you got? Ooh, we're not getting Brainstorm locked. Oh boy. Alright, this one is not going our way. We are conceding. Alright, let's go to the third. Yep, here we go. I will play first. This hand is great. I will keep it. We'll start with a Dryad Arbor. Alright. Now it is time for a Bayou. And we'll send it right back. So that we have Abrupt Decay up. For whatever threat they deploy. And it's time for another Bayou, and we'll send the turn back. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can attack. Probably not necessary. It might end up being a dumb thing to do. Honestly, we might get punished for that. Okay. Alright, yeah, we get it. Magic Online will be taking offline for weekly maintenance. In 4 hours. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Here is an Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth. I am Sylvan Scrying. Hear me roar. I will get a Dark Depths. Alright. What have you got? Okay. They're thinking. Alright. They have some mana. Abrupt Decay, the young pyromancer. Alright. Here we draw. I'll play Dark Depths and pass. Alright, they've got a lot of mana now. And we have a certain amount of wasteland protection here with all of our crop rotations. Okay. One, two, three. Here is a Verdant Catacombs. Alright. Goodbye, Decay. Will they attack? They will. Ow. Let's remove 2 counters manually. Do you want to wasteland us? No. There is a stage. Okay. Now will they use the other Deathrite Shaman? A fine question. Let's use our Dark Depths in response. Tap 1 and 2. And let's see what our opponent has to say about that. I will choose to keep this one. And then I will crop rotate it. Okay. Yes. 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 Okay. Now it is almost time. We are going to go for it a second time. Cast a Lotus Petal. Play Dark Depths. Yep. Here comes crop rotation. I will tap my Verdant Catacombs. Sacking it. Finding a Thespian stage. Targeting my Dark Depths. Paying 1, 2. Keeping this one. Okay. Do I win? All right, we win. We'll be back for round 2. Why, yes, indeed. We're back for round 2, and we would like to keep this hand. And we're playing against Quiet Fish. I believe that's Jadine Clomperens. So we're going to go with that, and the petal, and the map. And send the turn back. Jadine is probably playing Grixis Delver of some sort, which is a good matchup for us. Interesting. Just wooded foothills and a path. Maybe it's lands? That seems unlikely. Maybe it's burn. Who knows? Who can say in this day and age? A little Thespian stage. All right, what have you got? Okay. A Teamer Delver deck? I'll crack the map. I'll bite. We're getting stifled. All right. I will cast a nice Sylvan Scrying. Getting ourselves a Dark Depths. We don't want to expose it just yet. We'll do it all next turn. All right, you have Ponder. Soon we will make a 2020. Jadine chose not to shuffle. All right. Ah, yes. Dark Depths. Target Dark Depths. Is that getting stifled? Okay. Wasteland the Dark Depths. I'll sack this for green and crop rotate away my Dark Depths. Getting another Dark Depths. No days. Well, we would have Elvish Spirit Guided the days, but still, things are looking pretty good for your boy 40. Pretty good indeed. Pretty good. Pretty good. All the stifles in the world can't stifle my Dark Depths. Ah, a little goofy goif. Wow! Rawr! Chain lightning. Target this. 1, 2. Choose to keep this one. Okay. Yay! Yay! Alright. Teamer Delver, huh? Very aggressive. Very aggressive. Alright. Pithing Needle. Needle. Not of this world can go, and those... Well, let's see. Sejiri Steppe is probably bad. Arbor is fine. 2 Abrupt Decays are fine. I'm pretty happy just rocking and rolling with that. Sure! Sure! Oh... Let's go with... a nice swamp and a Lotus Petal. Maybe I will become a very wealthy man someday, and I will gain an additional... Let's try it. Alright, we got dazed. Sad times. Maybe we shouldn't have tried it. We could have done this all uncounterably. Now we're going to take a beating. So now we need to draw a Lotus Petal or a... yeah, Lotus Petal or an Elvish Spirit Guide. Alright, none of that, so it'll be a forest for us. And if Jadine has Stifle, then we end up looking extremely foolish. Alright. Jadine is brainstorming. Alright. You're up. Ah, we've been submerged. Alright, we lose. Game 3. I think I'll cut the decays for 2 not of this worlds. Just in case our opponent has a submerge. Alright, here we go. This is a mulligan. This is a keep. I will... we can actually put that on top, I think. The Needler. Wasteland. Alright. Okay, we get it. Magic Online will be taken offline for maintenance. Okay, a nice Dark Depths with a map. If I fetch right now, then I can play and copy immediately. So we do want to fetch right now to get out of Stifle range. Thespian stage. And we won't have a forest, so they can't submerge. So I think we probably just get them here. Ow. There is a stage. And I think I actually pass here. I don't want to get beaten by... If she has Stifle, she would have kept the Stifle around, and I just want her to have that unused mana. Alright. Do you have Ancient Grudge? Wow. How shameful. All right, I'm defeated there on that attempt to play more cautiously. I will Bojuka Bog you. And play a Needle. And name Wasteland again. And play a map. All right. Dark Depths. Yeah, that's fine. Again, I don't want to be able to have Jadine maximize her mana here. But, I mean, again, we could get gotten by another Ancient Grudge. Alright. Target Dark Depths. Tap 1, 2. Stifle. Okay. Play a Thespian stage. Target Dark Depths. Tap 1, 2. Stifle. Tap 1, 2, sack Expedition Map. Get a Dark Depths. Okay. This is kind of funny. She's trying. I don't know if it's going to work, but... a couple more stifles and we could be in for some trouble. Okay. Yep. Thoughtseize you. Spell Pierce, Spell Snare, and Tarmogoyf. I will take the Ponder. Target my Dark Depths. Tap 1, 2. Keep this one. All right. Yay! Alright, we'll be back for round number 3. Alright, here we are on the draw, and this hand is a mulligan. And this hand is a keep. I'll put that one on... Oof. So we can go Bayou, then we can go Scrying, no, I think we bottom the Duress. Well, okay, let's think. We can go Bayou Petal, Bayou Spirit Guide, Scrying. Yeah, I guess we put it on top. Alright, what you got? Bayou, Petal, Duress you. It might be Storm, that was part of the logic here. Okay, so it's a mid-range pile of a deck. We'll take the K command and leave them with Ponder, Deathrite, Snapcaster, I guess. Yeah, it's probably fine. A lot of spells there. Let's go for a Sylvan Scrying for a Thespian stage and play it. Alright. Sure. Well, how about that? We just get to play a Dark Depths. And we can activate our Thespian stage at our leisure. Okay. One. Target depths. Keep that one. Wow. Alright, we're dead. Did not expect that one in the main. I suppose I will take the Snapcaster Mage. But I have no idea how we're going to beat this Jace. It would basically involve us top decking something right now. Alright, there we will take a Dark Depths. Yep. They put it on top, which means we want to shuffle. Okay. Stifle? Oh, snap K command. Yeah, okay, we cannot beat that. Alright, we are dead. Alright, let's go to the board where we bring out our Not of This World. And we bring out our Pithing Needle. And we bring in our Dryad Arbor and our Rite of Consumption and our Sylvan Libraries. Probably something like that seems fine by me. Yeah, that should be good. Yes, we would like to play first. I will keep. I will play a Bojuka Bog. I will find a Bayou and play a Sylvan Library. Okay. Alright. And we draw. Yes. I will put that on top and that on top. And I will play a Thespian stage and a Thoughtseize. Okay. I think I'll take the Jace. Yeah. I will get a Dark Depths. Okay. Goodbye to the other scrying. Alright, they're all gone. They got Snapcaster and K Command. And a basic swamp. Probably snapping a Ponder. Ah, Leovold. I would not like to use it. Duress you. I'll take the Brainstorm. Leave with K Command. Snap. Alright. And here it is. Time to see if they shuffle or not. Okay, they shuffled. Target the depths. Pay 1, 2. Here it is. Keep that one. Alright, we win. Game 3. So, they've got not a lot of counter magic, but a good amount of edicts and things like that. So, I think this is fine. Still like this. Although I do appreciate how good Leovold is against our Sylvan Libraries. Yeah, we'll keep. Here is the sea and Thoughtseize. Taking map. Probably map. Sylvan Library, alright. Oh, there's a map. Alright, what have you got? Brainstorm, sure. Alright, a Verdant Catacombs to find... Bayou, yep. Okay. Maybe Elvish Spirit Guide? A Sylvan Scrying, okay. bog you. Okay, what you got? A ponder, alright. They chose not to shuffle, interesting, alright. Pondering again. Again, no shuffle. We will break it. For a Dark Depths. Play the Dark Depths. For Sylvan Scrying. Force Exiling Brainstorm. Alright. A little Strixie Poo. They are shuffling now. A Ghost Quarter. And a Vampire Hexmage. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. There's an Arbor. I will defeat this Bayou on their upkeep. Or on their draw step. Uh... Returning Baleful Strix and Shocking. Alright. Okay, no more Dark Depths. Alright. I think I have to just see if I win right now. I do have a Sejiri Steppe. Protection from black. Alright, we win. Whew! I'm learning this deck, but we won. Hooray us. We'll be back for round 4. Alright, here we are on the play, and we're going to snap this one off. This hand is pretty good. We're just going to get to lead off with a little Duress. And see what our opponent is working with. Bang, bang. Haha. Duress. Goodbye, LED. Alright. Scrying. Stage. Play the stage. Play a needle. Alright, what can we name? I guess Putrid Imp, unfortunately, is the only one. Oh, we could name Cephalid Coliseum. That might be fine. Maybe we are supposed to just name the imp. Yeah, probably. Man, Narcomoeba is a real hitter. Okay. Yep. Yeah, we die. Alright. Should have named the Putrid Imp. That was stupid. Alright, well we get Surgical Extraction, and do we get anything else? Not of this world is bad. Rite of Consumption could be good. I think that's probably just whatever. It's just all about going as hard as possible. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I'll keep. So we're gonna go Thoughtseize into map into kill them. Alright, well they're mulliganing pretty hard. Okay. I'll take a looting. They have looting and imp. LOL. That was fun. Isn't magic cool? Alright. Alright, we got bogs to rotate for, which I didn't even realize. I'm dumb. I'm learning this deck, people. Please, please do not laugh at me. Well, you can laugh at me. Actually, I don't think I've ever played with crop rotation. Maybe I played lands in one league once. But it's not something I'm completely used to. Anyway, we will keep. As this hand has our hate pieces! Yay! Hate cards! City of Brass. Yep. I will crop rotate in response, I think. Alright. Now what? They've got a Stinkweed Imp in their hand. Sylvan Scrying for Thespian stage. They could take the surgicals, but that's fine. Stage map. All right. Let's get a Sejiri Steppe. Okay. Dark Depths. Hexmage. Okay, so they got a Grudge. Putrid Imps can't block, so they can't win? Hooray! So that will put us to 4-0. Hooray us. Alright, here we are for round 5, and we will keep this hand. And I think it's the same person, which is actually kind of funny. So we'll be able to, well, something's going to go, probably the map. Yeah. Urborg, Lotus Petal. Let's just do it. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Hexmage. Alright. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're not beating a Diabolic Edict regardless. Okay. Cool, we win. Yay! That was fun. Alright, goodbye to Not of This World. And goodbye to Pithing Needle. And hello to Sylvan Library, Dryad Arbor, 2 Rites of Consumption. Alright, here we go. We're going to keep. Okay. Probably nothing wrong with just going stage map. Let's just go with a Sylvan Library here. We might get hit with a K command. That would be irritating. Ah, a Leovold. So we do not, we say no to that ability. And we just play a Dark Depths. And then we sacrifice the map. Get ourselves an Urborg. No. Play the Urborg. And send it back. Alright, so we have enough to okay. Target the depths. Pay 1, 2. Keep that one. Use a rotation, sacking the Urborg. And we win. All right, 5-0. I ain't mad at that. Hell yeah. All right, well, this deck was fun. I played it pretty badly, but I still won, and I'm excited to tinker with it some more. I hope that you all enjoyed watching me bumble my way through a league, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Take it easy.